So you're addicted to those design TV shows. You see them on Saturday mornings. I get up in the morning.
Saturday mornings.
Watch the design show. Well, you're watching
every
7
night
days
of the
a week.
I love it. Interior design is an increasingly hot topic. Today, we're getting a glimpse inside the industry, turning to one of the professionals from a well-respected, highly sought-after, full-service firm in Omaha.
That's Lindi Janulewicz returns from Interiors. Joan and Associates.
Yes.
Good to see you,
We
Lindi.
love having you here.
Thanks. Good to be here.
If we have barbecue sauce on our face, excuse
Our
us.
apologies.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lindi.
It's okay.
So where do you get the furniture you feature in these show homes?
Everybody asks us that, and we get it from us. We work directly with hundreds of manufacturers all over the globe. That gives us a world view of all the trends that are happening right now. And we go to market twice a year to purchase these things for our showroom floor to sell, and then also custom things for our clients. So we're working with these manufacturers directly. We're able to have a competitive price point too.
Another question I bet you get is, have you completed any projects outside of Nebraska, or are you exclusive to here?
We absolutely go outside of Nebraska. We have projects in other cities, projects in other states, and even other countries.
Wow.
And we're capable to partner with builders or to even bring in our own vendors. And it's definitely something we especially help clients with second homes or vacation homes, which is really fun.
I
It's
bet.
really exciting.
I'm sure. And when I first learned about you guys a number of years ago, one of the things I noticed right away, you were kind of known for your window treatments, right? What's hot right now
Yep,
in terms of
indeed.
window treatments?
We are seeing a lot of roller shades, and those can even be motorized for an aging in place situation or an ADA situation, or even just a tall window that can't be reached on a normal basis. We're also seeing a lot of cornices. That's what's on screen right now. And this particular cornice, that's the treatment that goes above the window. It's an upholstered hardwood board. And this one even incorporates metal sculpture into the design, which is pretty creative.
But then the other fabrics below it, I'm sure you had something to do with coordinating that entire vignette. What about here?
This particular cornice features a corset-like tie in the center, and if you notice, it very cleverly coordinates with the corset tie in the back of the slipper chair there in front.
That's so nice.
Again, details that we take very seriously.
And as we're looking at these images, you did the entire room.
Correct.
I would guess, not just the window, because it all coordinates
We're
beautifully.
just talking about windows right now, but absolutely, we did every detail of these spaces.
What is this called?
These side panels are hung by brackets, and so it's just a different way, rather than a pole and rings or grommet rings. We did a really creative installation here just to add drama and interest to a really formal living space.
But then you chose to leave that center pane open. Is that
Let the
and
light in.
sometimes with a higher pane, especially an oddly shaped one or a uniquely shaped one like that, that's very common.
And here?
These are motorized shades. I don't know if you can tell from the top or not, but those are roller shades that come down, and they are on a remote control.
Great.
So our client can sit and just buzz them up or down from a remote location.
Keep your feet up and
That's
relax.
Let the kids play with that.
And then, of course, those very detailed side panels.
Okay, this is different from the last few pictures we've seen.
Yes.
What's the story with the library?
This is a photo of one angle of our resource library, and the reason I brought that today was just to
that's your library?
Yep,
Okay.
that's our library in our resource, in our showroom, in our studio. And it's just something to show everybody how many vendors we really have to work with, and that's just a small portion of it.
Do you have a card catalog in there? We old card catalogs?
Doing decimal systems,
That's
buddy.
It's going to be, you know, we're getting close to the holidays here. You know, we've got Halloween coming up and then Thanksgiving. We're heading into that time of year. What's a quick way to spruce up your home for some of those designs?
Yes, there are lots of ways to do that, and I hate to say, if you were counting on new custom furnishings for the holidays, we're kind of getting on the tail end of placing those orders, depending on the company. So quick ways that could make a very big impact would be change out a rug, change out toss pillows, do a new paint color, a new window treatment could be done in that time frame, hang new artwork. These are all kind of immediate things that are on the lower end of budget things, so you can definitely get these things done in that time frame and make a large impact not only on the aesthetics, but even the functionality and greet your welcome.
I'm thinking about your library still. Can people come in and look through your fabrics?
We get asked that a lot. It's not. No, our library, and that's another reason I brought that picture. Yes.
You need to be licensed?
Well, the truth is that it's closed to the public because those are our resources. We purchase all of those samples, and it's hard enough to share between the 14 designers that we have, let alone allowing the public to come in. And second of all, that's part of our service. You know, we know where to go to find the right fabric for the right application, the right price point, the right coding, whether it's a residential application or a commercial application, and that's what we do. That's our job.
Yeah, you know, we've had a lot of builders on this summer. We've had a lot of realtors on, and people are building houses right now.
Yeah.
Home building, there's a boom going on right now. If people are building a house, do they need your services? Because a lot of times the builder will already have somebody in mind. How does that work?
Or they'll just suggest something
Sure.
themselves.
Yep. Absolutely, you need us. Yes. If you have a builder and you've already made that connection and have that partner, please still call us and call us on day one. We work flawlessly with so many builders in town, and we're always open to new relationships. We can help you assess your floor plan and make tiny adjustments that'll make a big difference in the way that that home's going to function for you for years to come. If you don't have a builder, on the flip side, still come to us because, again, we have all these relationships and we can pair you with a builder who's going to be perfect for your project.
That's huge.
That makes sense.
You were talking about the furnishings earlier. How do you know when you're choosing something from a catalog that you're really going to love it, that it's going to be comfortable?
Well, you
Sure.
can sit in it.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be functional.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A lot of our clients have that question and they say, oh, I'm looking at this picture, you say it's great, but how do I know? That, again, that's the reason we have our showroom floor. We have a lot of different samples of pieces from the many vendors that we work with that you can see the quality. And also, that's our job, to know if you're a percher or a lounger, to know
Really?
how tall you
You
are.
even ask that question?
Absolutely,
Really?
absolutely. How are you going to sit in the pieces, and how are they going to work for you? That's our job, to know all
I love
that.
it. Online, it's interiorsbyjoan.com. A lot of pictures there to really get you thinking about it if you're at that point where you say, I need some help, and Lindy's inspired you today. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, all the